What's up, guys? Slings coming at you. This is going to be a new little video segment. I'm going to try out for a while, and I'm going to do it until I see there's no more interest in it. So it's going to be the behind the scenes with Slings videos, and if you guys want to link your channels or link your videos with your tips on it, feel free to do it starting on this video. Okay, this will be a video I won't take down. It'll be on my channel forever, so it's going to be a whole segment of tips that I'm going to be doing. And I discussed it on Facebook. I got a pretty good reaction there. I've been getting good reactions to the other how-to vids I've been doing, but I have been taking those down after a while. So, and this is going to more focus on one thing at a time. So this is just a kickoff video to it, okay? And just wanted to explain a little bit. This is going to be in a new video for a contest entry for a JD Megs contest that's coming up soon. I got some new things going on in this vid when you see this, so keep a lookout for that. It should be up sometime next week. Yeah, and I got some different stuff that I've never seen before, so hopefully nobody will put the ideas in before I post the video. But anyways, let me get back to the originated of this video. Things you're going to need for this. Okay, pair of scissors, a box cutter, some spray glue, and this is just 3M. It's the adhesive spray. Okay, this stuff works pretty good, but when it does get hot, and I live here in Florida, so it gets hot, and some of the stuff you make, it starts to peel off, but it's really easy to work with. If you make a mistake, you can pretty much take it back off with this, you know, for a time until it dries. So it does take a little bit to dry, and it's really cheap to buy this too. You can get this spray can. Now you can start getting these at the dollar store, so you can get these pretty cheap. I'm not sure how much I got this for. I'm pretty sure I got it from work. So anyways, you're gonna need some brick printouts, and this is another easy thing to make. Just go to you know, look up images of bricks on Google or Bing or whatever, and, you know, print it out. So if you don't have a print copy, put it on a flash drive and take it over to Kinko's, and they'll make nice copies for you. These I make at work, so I make these for free, but I kind of got to slow down doing that. So, but anyways, and then you're gonna just need a box. You know, one that you had shipped to you will work just fine. And I want to make a skinny building, so that's what I got this box for. Alright, so it's real easy. Let me just put this a little bit lower. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your box, take your spray glue, and just coat it. And make sure you get the corners too. You might want to wear gloves when you do it for the first time, because it gets sticky and stuff, but I'm pretty good at it now. So make sure you do this in a ventilated area too. And that you don't want something else getting sticky, because whatever this sprays gets sticky. Then you take your brick pattern, and I like to cut the edges off of the brick pattern, so this one I'm going to kind of put in the middle. My dog's going nuts smelling that spray right now. And just push it on there. Okay, and now, like I was saying before, is if you do mess up and you put it too far, or you put it in the wrong spot, it will peel off, see? But you got to do it kind of quick, and before the glue dries all the way. So I just wanted to show me peeling that. Alright, now I'm going to put this more over. Okay, so anyways, going kind of quick on it. It might not be perfect, but just rub it in there. Then I'm going to take the other side and just spray that down. Okay, pull it over, make your crease, and it's pretty self-explanatory past that, right? Rub it down again, and there you go. You got your start of your building now. Okay, then what I'll do on the bottom is I'll add another one. Okay, and then I'll do the other side, and sometimes I do the back and sometimes I don't. I like to keep the back open sometimes, that I open it up and then I get an interior view inside of the building, and that's where the box cutters come in. But before that, then I take the scissors, and see how this is white at the edge here, so I just trim it up. Or you can use the box cutter for this, but I'm not going to make you guys watch me trim this whole thing, but you get the point. So I cut that off, make it flush. Alright, the other thing I forgot to mention is, and I don't have any with me right now, but I take spray paint and I just spray the top of the boxes to make it look like a roof, and you just speckle the spray. Like I'll start with a white, or I'm sorry, I'll start with like a colored base, whatever color I want to make the roof, and then I'll speckle the white on there, which means speckling, you just spray the can kind of abrasively moving it, or not abrasively, but I don't know what the word is for it, but anyways, you kind of just shake it around and don't coat it all the way, just speckle it. Okay, so I finished edging the paper. Alright, and I took the knife and did it. It was easy. Just gave it a slice. Then I started cutting out windows. Alright, so I cut this one with the box cutter, and then what I did was I take it and just put it next to it. You should use a ruler if you want it symmetrical and everything, but this one I really didn't care about, so then I just outlined it and cut my next one. Alright, and then I'll probably put two more, and then a door or something. And then what you can do is you take the clamshell and you cut it larger than this. Alright, so I would cut it like this. Flip your box over and spray glue here. Put your piece of clamshell in and you'll have a window. Alright, it's real easy. I'll show you an example of that in a minute. But here's a couple of other examples of buildings. Like here's one, and I left the windows open on this one just because I had figures coming out of it and coming out of the window over here on the side that I had in the display. And then I put the matrix scene inside of there, so I didn't want the glass kind of reflecting it and you wouldn't be able to see anything inside. So that one I left open. Eventually I'll probably put the plexiglass in there, or the clamshell. Other examples. This, you just use the same technique. You print out a building facade, the front of a building, through your printer, and then paste it on the box. That's all that is. And I've been using these a lot more lately. It gives it more of a real look, but I kind of like the all brick look sometimes, so that's just another example of that. There's kind of an example of the roof. I didn't do this one that well with the speckle look, kind of make it look like tar or something. This building here, I kept it black and just painted like the windows on there. This is all spray paint, and it kind of gives it a further away feel. That's why I left it black instead of putting any bricks on it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that stuff. Then you can use props with it, and I'll show you that too in a minute. Bacon figures. A little bake action for the head swap. So, got them on there on a light heat. Get the head all mushy. Oh, that's it. Put the other one on. Use this or boiling water. Yeah, just a little something extra for this vid. So now you got a nice Wolverine. And it's all thanks to the Easy Bake Oven. Here's an example of layering it. Like here's a prop from a Sneak Attack Spider-Man. I put it in front of this building, and it just gives it more of a 3D look. Then this one, when I was talking about the clamshell, this one already had a view window to see the toy inside, and I just cut around it, make it a big window. Here's another example of that. Let's see, and here's another one. I just cut around the windows. I like to two-layer them too, so gives it a different look every once in a while. Anyways, that's it, guys. This was the building tutorial. Like I said, post any tips you guys have, any responses to this video, and there's more to come, so watch out for them. Alright, peace.